What's up, guys? I'm back with another video. I should have been made a video about this, but anyway, today I got my little home load a little bit early because you know this week right here, the snow was bad this week. It was bad this week. I had talked to my fleet manager when I got after I dropped my first load off this week. I called my fleet manager. Well, before I called my fleet manager, I pick up my next load. It was in Rome, Georgia. But if you go toward the west, you know, it was bad over there. It was bad, snow. When I left out of Georgia, when I head over there past, like over there, when I got kind of close to Birmingham, probably like 100-some miles away from Birmingham, it was saying like frozen, hard something. Basically, it was ice on the ground, basic ice. So I said, man, look, I don't feel comfortable driving, you know, when, you know, some hard freezing rain and, you know, ice on the ground and all that. It was like, man, I mean, it's your call. So, you know, he didn't force me in there. You know, I had pulled over and I parked. After I put that load up, I parked. You know, I was checking the weather. Some places they were clearing up. Mississippi, Alabama. I had to pass through Alabama. I had to go through Birmingham. And Birmingham, they were working on fixing that stuff up. You know, the road up, working on fixing it up. Mississippi, boy, Mississippi, they only had one lane open. And what I had to do, I had to look at the cameras on the interstate and just see what's open. I'm trying to find that website. I was looking at the cameras on the interstate. Yeah, that's what it called. Aggo traffic, man. Look, if you go to Aggo traffic, you can search up any interstate. I went on there and, you know, look to see how the interstate was. I did that. Right now, you know, this new right here. So I mean, it's clear now. It's clear now. So I was looking at all that and see how the road was, you know, before I leave. And I end up letting the student know, look like Alabama is, you know, it cleaned up better. I see more cars, you know, driving. But you know me, I'm gonna take it slow. So I took it real slow. I went through Mississippi, and Mississippi, you had to stay like in one lane. The one lane was, you know, cleared, but that left lane, it was icy, like icy. When I tell you, I was nervous, but everybody was in a straight line, just going slow. So I made it through. But I'm not advise you to go, but you know, if you're in a situation like that. But when I seen the interstate and I seen like a lot of cars going through, I said, man, I can go. I just got to take my time. So don't rush. But when I tell you, I'm going like 50 to 55, like the whole way. I'm going at 50 to 55. I think I made it to North Little Rock probably like at about 12 in the morning. 12 in the morning, I made it at North Little Rock. And I'm telling y'all about that because, you know, I ain't really made no video because, you know, you really gotta pay attention, you know, doing that ice. And I mean, after I picked my load up, I really didn't have nothing to talk about. But I just showed y'all this on the website. You know, check your cameras out. If you ever come in a situation like that, you can look at it, you know, the camera views and on different interstates and different states like that. The quickest way is went through to drop the load out of Arkansas. The quickest way going through Birmingham. I try to go up north, I-59 north. They were way worse. They were worse. So I was really just stuck at the truck stop. You know, I was really just stuck at the truck. I mean, I was really just stuck at the truck stop. So it really nothing I can do, to be honest. Nothing at all. I'm glad my fleet manager like, look, man, you know, if you don't feel safe, man, you just, you know, go park, man, till it get better. So, like I said, let Stinner know, you know, I'm finna get back on the road. You can update my ETA, you know, my estimated time arrival when I drop this load off. So I made it on time. You know, I stayed up, parked up, you know, almost for the whole day. The next day I still, you know, still got it on time. And right now, they told, after I dropped that load off, I went to Fort Smith. Well, I'm going to Fort Smith now. And this is gonna be my load right here. My next load. This is a typical load. But I know when I get this load, it's not a home load. But my fleet manager said I'm gonna find somebody in the morning time, and we're gonna swap the load with another driver. Sometimes they'll do that, man. Sometimes they'll do that. They will swap another load with another driver, just to get you home and get the other driver home. So he maybe gonna give me a load, maybe going to Alabama somewhere. Just gotta find another driver gonna accept it, and then my load might, you know, my load gonna get him through the house, which is going to Kentucky. So that's what he said he gonna work on doing when he get back in the office tomorrow. So if you coming to Maverick, sometime that will happen. You know, sometime that'll happen. Depend. That happened because, like me, I'm close to Fort Smith, and they gave me this load first, because I mean, you know, I'm closer to Fort Smith than maybe than that other guy. So they just switch it up, and just, you know, he gonna go through Kentucky and I'm gonna go through Alabama. So I'm gonna get his load. His load going through Alabama, and his home load is his home in Kentucky and my home in Alabama. So I'm gonna pick up his load. But they do a good job, you know, swapping and stuff like that. But when I get that load, I will let y'all know. I will let y'all know where I'm gonna go with this load, and I will get back with y'all. I gotta go pull up and get some fuel, and go ahead and get this load ready. I know when I go to Georgetown, Kentucky, if you go there, you gotta be on time. That's a JIT load, like that JIT load. I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all. Let me go ahead and pull up, and I'll get back with y'all.